Welcome to the review room here at Make a Path Presents. My name is Ronnie Hayes, and today let's take a look at these really awesome Star Wars, the Black Series, Titanium Series helmets on stands. Now first off, you get two helmets in each box. Box number 1 is also marked with a number 1 on the side. Very cool to keep your collection organized with the collectible number. But box number 1 comes with Kylo Ren and Poe Dameron's helmet. Here's the side, some blueprint-like images of the helmets, and then the back. Box number 2 comes with Captain Phasma's helmet and the First Order Stormtrooper, again with the blueprint style on the side, and then the back, more of the style and the product information. Let's get the boxes out of the way. First up, before we get into this is actually a Black Series First Order Stormtrooper. It doesn't fit in the screen, but that doesn't matter. I'm just showing you because somebody asked me what size the helmet is compared to this. For some reason, they thought it was the same size. So here is your 6-inch Black Series figure, and there is the helmet. So it is noticeably bigger. The helmet, that is. Let's take a look at these individually. Let's start off with Poe Dameron's helmet right here. First off, because it's the only one that easily comes off the base. Inside here you see a bunch of screws. It looks like if you wanted to take off the base of the ones that come inside here, you would need to unscrew it here and here. But since there's nothing on the faceplate here, it actually pops right off. Here is the stand. This stand is pretty much the same on every single figure. It has the Star Wars title right there in the front, and it actually is angled so you can get that rocking motion when you get a rocking motion so you can display it any which way you want. Now let's look at the detail. For some reason I don't think I put that on right. Anyway, this visor comes down just a tad, and then you have the microphone piece here, the headpiece. That's actually rubber, and you can move that around a little. Got some great detail. There's a decent amount of weight to these pieces, so it's not just some cheap little helmet. They look fantastic, and there's some serious weight here. The detail and the paint apps came out terrific. I'm really big into collectibles and movie memorabilia, and these are right up my alley. I mean, I absolutely love how these look. And I already have an idea for a shadow box to put these in, some kind of fancy looking display. Really makes them pop. Next up, bam! Let's look at one of my favorites, the First Order Stormtrooper. Now, when they made Episode 7, the look of the Stormtroopers was something I was worried about. I do not like the look of the clone troopers at all. However, I think they perfected the look of the Stormtrooper. Now, I'm still hoping they make another pack of these with the original Stormtrooper helmet, not the First Order, from the original trilogy. Let's take a look at the First Order Stormtrooper here. Just gorgeous. Again, it's got some weight to it. The design, the high gloss, it really, really came out well. And again, you can adjust this depending on your preference on how you're displaying it. Next, we'll take a look at Captain Phasma. I love the look of Captain Phasma as well. Such an awesome looking and unique looking Stormtrooper. I love how this comes to sort of like a point here. This has a very, very well done look of her armor here. It's not just, one solid color. It actually looks like something that would be more authentic, highly detailed, really nice piece. This is a really, really nice piece here. I think it's fantastic. Take a look at some of the detail in here, especially on the helmet here. Some of that finer detail is great. Last but not least, Kylo Ren. Another awesome helmet. We're going to jump in here for a close-up look. It's got the markings right where they need to be all over this helmet. Great job with the colors. It really came out well. And it looks like it's not just like, okay, here's a solid, flat piece of metal. There's a bunch of dings, and there's even one big one on purpose here that is like a dent in his helmet. There's some wear and tear, some weathering look. Really, really, really fantastic job on this helmet piece. And again, with this one, you can get the right angle because it's on this piece that allows you to adjust it, the stand here. And I didn't bother trying to take these off. I don't want to pressure them. I'm sure you could. However, there's little screws in there, so if you did want to take them off the stand, I would suggest just unscrewing the base. That looks like what it's in there for. Possibly that's how they got this set up in here. They screwed something inside to help with that base. Yeah, I would imagine. You can, I would imagine, take these off and store them without the base. However, I am not going to be doing that. I will be displaying these on the base because they look fantastic. So there we go. Here's the 4 Star Wars helmets that are out right now in this new Titanium series. Like I said previously, I will jump at the chance to get Darth Vader, Boba Fett, and the original Stormtrooper, as well as a few others. I think they did a great job with these helmets. They retail for about $15 for each set, so that's Kylo and Poe Dameron's helmet is one set for $15, and the First Order Stormtrooper and Captain Phasma in the other set for $15, and you can find them at your Targets, Toys R Us, I believe, online, and anywhere else. They are out now. And again, they're made by Hasbro. So if you got these helmets, if you had a chance to check them out, let me know what you think down in that comment box. And what other Star Wars collectibles do you pick up and add to your collection? Put those down in the comment box. Thank you for coming by the review room, and don't let the door hit you in the ass on the way out.
Subscribe now.